Under a sky full of shining stars, Mama Luna stood quietly outside her cozy home. She loved the peaceful night where every star twinkled like magic. But suddenly, something unexpected happened. A glowing little star fell from the sky, lighting up the darkness. It landed softly in the grass, looking weak and afraid. Luna gently picked up the tiny star in her hands. The star flickered softly, as if it was crying for help. Luna smiled kindly and whispered, "Don't worry, I will help you." The next morning, she packed her bag and began her journey. She walked into a bright green forest full of life and wonder. The little star began to glow a bit brighter in her hands. Suddenly, a small rabbit peeked out from the bushes. Luna smiled and spoke kindly, making the rabbit feel safe. Soon she reached a calm, flowing river under the bright sun. Carefully she stepped across the slippery stones. But then dark clouds filled the sky and rain began to fall. Luna quickly covered the star, keeping it warm and safe. After the rain, she climbed a foggy mountain path. At the top, she discovered a dark and mysterious cave. Inside, glowing crystals lit up her way. Fireflies danced around her, filling the cave with magic. The star was now shining brighter, growing stronger with every step. At the cave's exit, a wise owl watched quietly from above. Luna continued her journey and reached the mountain peak. Strong winds pushed against her, but she stayed brave. On her way, she stopped to help a tiny bird. The bird flew happily into the sky, free again. Soon, Luna stepped onto an old wooden bridge. The bridge shook beneath her feet, but she didn't stop. Below, a magical glowing river flowed like a dream. As the sun began to set, Luna rested for a moment. She looked tired, but she held the star close to her heart. Suddenly, the star glowed brighter than ever before. Then, dark storm clouds filled the sky with lightning. The wind grew stronger, pushing Luna back. She almost slipped at the edge of the cliff, but the star lit up the path ahead, giving her hope. Luna held the star tightly, full of courage and love. Slowly, the storm began to clear. A glowing golden light appeared in the sky. A magical portal opened above her. The little star gently rose from Luna's hands. Tears filled her eyes as she smiled. Higher and higher the star floated into the sky. It shined brighter than ever before. The whole sky sparkled with magical light. The star found its home among the others again. Luna stood quietly, watching the beautiful sky. One star shined brighter than all the rest. It was as if the stars were saying, "Thank you." The next morning, Luna walked back home peacefully. That night, she stood outside her cottage once again. She looked up at the sky and smiled softly, because she knew kindness always comes back.